Have you ever heard of an incident so mysterious that it has boggled the minds of scientists, investigators, and enthusiasts for over 6 decades? Let's travel back in time to 1959, to the icy wilderness of Russia's Kolat-Syakhl, known in the local Mansi language as the Dead Mountain. Here, an event occurred that would become the infamous Dyatlov Pass incident. 9 seasoned hikers, all experienced in winter expeditions, set off on a journey that they would never return from. Their goal was simple: to conquer the rugged terrain of the Ural Mountains despite the harsh winter conditions. These were no ordinary adventurers. They were skilled, prepared, and driven by the thrill of the challenge. Yet their adventure took a turn for the terrifying when they were found dead under circumstances so bizarre they defied all logical explanation. The hikers' bodies were discovered scattered across the snow, some barely clothed despite the freezing temperatures. But what made the scene even more chilling was the condition of their tent. It was torn apart, but from the inside, as if the hikers had been desperately trying to escape from an unseen terror within. Adding to the enigma, investigations revealed a series of inexplicable findings at the site. The hikers had suffered from a combination of hypothermia and blunt traumatic injuries, the latter not typical for avalanche victims. Furthermore, no signs of struggle or external human aggression were found. It was as if they had been struck by a force not of this world. The Dyatlov Pass incident was no ordinary tragedy. It was a mystery wrapped in layers of the unexplained and the unknown, a mystery that continues to intrigue and confound experts even today. What could have led to such an unexplainable end for these 9 seasoned hikers? The theories are as fascinating as they are chilling. Among the numerous theories floating around, the avalanche theory has garnered much attention. Let's delve into the details of this theory. It first came into the limelight when scientists started analyzing the topography of the Dyatlov Pass and the conditions under which the hikers met their tragic end. The theory proposes that an avalanche could have been the cause of the incident. However, this explanation wasn't initially satisfying due to inconsistencies with the injuries of the victims, which were not typical for avalanche casualties. Enter the Swiss scientists, who presented a twist to this theory. They proposed the concept of a slab avalanche. Now, you might be wondering what a slab avalanche is. It's a type of snowslide where a slab of snow breaks off and hurtles down a slope, causing considerable damage. The researchers suggested that a slab avalanche could have been triggered by a cut made in the snow by the hikers themselves. This could explain the unusual injuries the hikers sustained. The conditions on that fateful night were just right for a slab avalanche. The hikers had set up their tent on a mild slope, underestimating the danger that lurked beneath the seemingly benign snow cover. The weather conditions, coupled with the cut made by the hikers in the snow, could have set off a deadly chain of events leading to a slab avalanche. This theory seemed to fit the puzzle nicely. But there's a twist. The Swiss scientists' study countered previous claims that the slopes of the Dyatlov Pass were not steep enough for avalanches. They revealed hidden features of the terrain that could have contributed to the hikers' false sense of security. However, while the avalanche theory, and more specifically the slab avalanche hypothesis, provides a plausible explanation, it doesn't completely solve the mystery. The injuries sustained by the hikers were a strange mix of hypothermia and blunt traumatic injuries, not what you'd typically expect from avalanche victims. While the avalanche theory provides some answers, it also raises new questions. Why were the injuries of the hikers not typical for avalanche victims? If not an avalanche, then what? Some other theories add to the enigma of the Dyatlov Pass incident. Let's delve into the depths of speculation, where the lines between reality and fiction blur, and where the answers to our questions might just lie. Some theories are as chilling as the Siberian winter itself, suggesting that something more sinister might be at play. One such theory suggests that the hikers stumbled upon a military experiment gone haywire. Could it be that they were unfortunate witnesses to a secret test, paying the ultimate price for being at the wrong place at the wrong time? The evidence for this theory is scant, largely based on reports of glowing orbs seen in the sky around the time of the incident. However, these reports are unverified, and the supposed military involvement remains a matter of speculation. Then there are the theories that delve into the realm of the supernatural. Some suggest that the hikers encountered an unknown creature or perhaps even extraterrestrial beings. Others propose that they fell victim to the Mountain of the Dead, as the indigenous Mansi people call Kolatsiakal, due to its alleged paranormal activity. As tantalizing as these theories might be for the mystery enthusiasts among us, they are unfortunately grounded more in folklore and imagination than in hard evidence. Another theory proposes that the hikers were caught in a whirlwind of infrasound-induced panic caused by a weather phenomenon known as a Kármán vortex street. This theory suggests that certain wind patterns around the mountain could have created a terrifying low-frequency sound, driving the hikers to irrational behavior and ultimately their doom. But again, while this theory is intriguing, it is largely speculative and lacks solid evidence. So here we are decades after the incident, still grappling with the unknown. Despite the avalanche of theories, none have managed to fully explain the unusual circumstances surrounding the deaths of the 9 hikers. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains an unsolved mystery, a testament to the unpredictability of nature and the limits of human understanding. The Dyatlov Pass incident is more than just a mystery. It's a lesson. It's a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of the wilderness and the unpredictability of Mother Nature. The incident has left an indelible mark on outdoor safety practices, forever changing the way we approach such adventures. The incident has taught us that even the most experienced hikers are not immune to the whims of nature. It's a reminder that we must always respect the unpredictable and powerful forces we may encounter in the wild. It's an invitation to reconsider our approach to exploring the great outdoors, to remember that nature is not just beautiful, but also formidable and at times perilous. The Swiss scientists who studied the Dyatlov Pass incident have shared valuable insights not just about the tragic event itself, but also about how to avoid such tragedies in the future. They recommend against building a tent on a mild slope, a seemingly harmless act that could trigger a deadly slab avalanche. Instead, they suggest digging a snow cave, a practice that could potentially save lives in similar situations. These lessons, drawn from a tragic incident that occurred more than 65 years ago, continue to influence our understanding of outdoor safety to this day. They remind us that every adventure carries risks and that it's our responsibility to mitigate those risks as much as possible. As we continue to seek answers, the Dyatlov Pass incident serves as a chilling reminder of the unknown dangers that might lurk in the heart of nature's most serene landscapes.